Hello, welcome back to another Christmassy video. So I am doing a set of five videos on my hand. So I'm doing one each day. So each nail is going to be different. So this is my index finger. I've got all press-ons because I love a press-on me. They were long ones, but I cut them down short. I will link them in the description box. So I've put a really thin base coat on. And now what I'm doing is, you can do this to get a really crisp, I'm not very good around my cuticle. If you're not good, it's a good way to do it. So just get a little tiny bit of polish on something and then just get yourself a really fine brush and just paint around your cuticle. I was on a nail course and it showed us that you can do this. Because in that way, if you're really not confident in doing cuticle work, you can just always just crisp it up with a bit of polish. Excuse the dry cuticles, they were a bit like, you know, over dry. And my middle finger, you know what, I pushed my cuticles back, I e-filed them, I nipped them, everything was perfect. And then I got my little ball e-file just to go around the top of my fingers, and it caught my finger, man, proper gutted, and it made me look like sorry. Anyway, so here I am putting on my first coat of red from Madame Glam. I did get a bit on my skin, I did notice that, and I took it off. So I have baked that in my light for 60 seconds. I did cut bits of this out because my mind, I want to hurry up and get through the things. So I just, you know, I do it on my videos. If you want me to leave bits in, let me know. So now I'm putting a matte top coat from SBD London because I do love a bit of SBD. And I'm just going to bake that into my light for another 60 seconds. And then I've got my stamping plate out because I thought, alright, first one, what am I going to do? Stamping plate. So I've got my stamping plate out, and my gold. I'm thinking, what am I going to do? I haven't got a clue. Pick a. I'm like, with my finger, which one? Like, do I want that one? Do I want that one? But yeah, so I decided which snowflake I went for. So as you can see, I put me a little bit of gold on, made sure there was enough, and then I just gently, really lightly wiped, picked it up, cleaned off my thing, and here I am. I've actually, this is real time, this piece is real time, because I was trying to figure it out, trying to see straight down the thing. That's what I like about these big stamping things, you can see straight down the middle, and it does magnify it for you as well. So there's the gold one. It looks quite nice, doesn't it? Don't look too bad. It's a little bit subtle. I like a bit of subtle. Yeah, I got a little tiny bit of gold on the edge. I thought, oh, I can't bother to take you off. I'm just going to leave you as you are, mate. Who's going to know? Only I know. And I don't worry about what other people know. Anyway, so once I've done that, I was quite happy. I put everything away. And then I thought, it needs something. It's missing something. It's missing a bit of bling. So what I decided to do was I just put a bit of top coat on, SBD London matte non-white top coat. Very carefully went around my fingers, and then what I did was, once I finished putting that on, see, this is all real time, so you can see how slow I really went. Once I finished putting that on, I capped my edge and made sure I was happy with it. And then what I did was I got a gem, because I'd already sat there and picked through my gems. Got a gem and I stuck it in the actual wet top coat. I didn't put no glue there because I was like, it's just one little gem, it's at the top, you know, it's not going to get knocked, I don't think, it's not going to come off. Tried to find a goldy one, it was the nearest one to a gold colour I could find. But anyway, once I was happy with that placement, bunged it under my light for a whole 60 seconds, and that's it. That's my first nail done on my hand, which looks pretty random. I like it. Don't worry about that. Anyway, so here's my first nail design. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you all in my next video. Ta-da! Bye!